Hi, good afternoon.
Hello.
Hi. Thank you, Jack, for the great songs you were playing there. We're the Rookery Ensemble. This is Alison and I'm George. I just want to explain to us, and thanks to Corey and Shane for putting it on again. It's great to be back doing it. It's actually fantastic. We really enjoyed doing it last time, and hopefully we can do some stuff today. We've got a few songs to do, all originals. Just want to explain that me and Alison, we're going to be doing a lot of different stuff, left field kind of material. Alison comes from a contemporary music ensemble, and I come from an improvising type background and other kind of worlds and art worlds and stuff. Both of us come from art worlds, and we're going to be doing 4 songs, 1 instrumental, and so all originals. And you've probably heard some of them before. The first one is called Shipping Clerk, and it was a poem I wrote about Marquis Smith, if you're familiar with the fall, and just after he passed. And when he was 16 he was a shipping clerk, and so this is kind of like in reference to that in some ways. So I hope you enjoy it.
Me too.
Did you hear them? Roxy, Cap Can on music a week later. Reading about the scan drop shipments and AM zone debaser. Prices rising when nothing is there to actually purchase. Yeah, scamming. Those wanting some fool may pay, then they order. As it stands, with the shipping clerk, I've allowed this to pass. Those scum drop shipments, not so pleasant in these days passing. Let's get to work. Remembering the last gig of the century, searing highlight in a memory of blasts, a loud hailer and a tape recorder just beating the drum. Hip Priest has now gone and done a side skip. Spirit slipping through the pub doors and walls. On the record, repetition keeps grinding. Authentic outings in circumstantial heights, taking the bus out past the bypass. that's a message, yeah? Having 24 hours to confirm the account. Excuse me there. Hey there! Hey there! Scam in your spam. That's not lightning now, is it? The head priest, a soul split, sing through the day. I've got this attitude in me of not having it kind of way. Now I'm standing up on that fleecing coming on repeat, it's taking over. Hey there, as it bursts. Hey there, spreading. It's ever so much building, a knowledge appreciating. It's that shipping clerk out there. Thank you, that was the Shipping Clerk. The next piece is called Paradise Walk. I wrote this just before the referendum, and I think we're kind of seeing the results of that happening very soon. It's kind of hidden behind something else called a pandemic, but I thought it was necessary to bring it back. It's written about my observations of a street cleaner, and I hope you enjoy it. That smile as a street cleaner fed the pigeons, taking scraps out of his trolley bin on the early morning, spreading them on the circle island, satisfied in his rebellion. I nodded and smiled, seemed we had an understanding. Through the sunshine beaming, between the mayhem of wings, birds going crazy over the laid down morsels. Months before, on and off, I often saw this man. Joe was his name, angry at the lack of care on his pants. The local businesses used to give him a coffee or two, an exchange for clearing the surrounding streets, now seeming devoid in the divide and the selfish enterprise. Got me to thinking about our selfie nation on this crumbling wall. Wake up! A nightmare's already outside. Wake up! We have a task to deal against agendas to pit one against another, people against people, workers versus workers, and friends against friends. Subdivided populace with futures uncertain, powers stamping on those in need. A danger to us all within this broken challenge. It's not a game show, quiz to see those comes out alive. It's real, very real, faced up in this hyper-reality of an elite offensive. It's offensive. My mind now casts back to the island going crazy, the island going crazy for breadcrumbs. Whose paradise walk is it? Thank you. This next track is called It's a Delight.
Can I just say something beforehand?
Yes, carry on, Alison. Yeah.
I'd just like to say thank you to Jason Y, who published George's poems.
The last two poems that you've heard were in the book I put out via him called And Then It Comes Blowing.
And also thank you to Joe Duggan, whose excellent music and spoken word nights have taken place in Crystal Palace until the lockdown. Joe really has encouraged a lot of new acts, including ourselves, to perform live, and that's just great. So thank you very much. And to Beth for hosting those nights.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a great night, and we look forward to going back to playing live again one day outside. It's been a while, but these lockdown lives have been really, really good, and so that's great that Shane and Corey brought it back, and hope it may continue for a while, and we can sort it out from one way or another. Should we go on to the next track?
Yep.
The next one is called It's a Delight. Kind of inspired by a lot of different things, and including us and my past, where I'm from, all sorts of things in it. I'm not quite sure what it's entirely about, but it's something that just really inspired us to do it again today, so I hope you enjoy.
We're running out of time, guys.
I hope we've got more time. Right, let's just carry on. Let's do it.
Yeah.
Right, let's do this. Making tracks back home, diverted through the concrete hole, where prayers being sung so loud, and in the dead end, 3 to 4 people, maybe more. sitting and talking outside an open door, setting the world to rights. I reverse back through listening, making note of those that pass, on the hillside, on the hill channels, from city to village greens. Arriving on the days that celebrate the days of steam. Dancers waiting on the edges to parading down the main streets. Those engineers of truth, those engineers of hope, and those engineers of empty space. Tribute to a long gone episode of Let's Find the Watery Grave. With poems of electrical impulse and delayed conversations inside the web of troubled mountains and unheard beats. It's a delight to hold you as the rain pours through those songs. It's a delight to hold you as the rain pours through those songs. Streams in the brain in the spirit of the capital's culture. Taking actions on the waking street, smoke shuffles of domino feet. Increased resolve amongst the family nets. Nuclear heat on border controls. Carrier pigeons now taking notes over broken telegraph wires and intersecting rusting cables. As we venture through the underground, it becomes increasingly obvious that the wish lists and facing time has impacted into nothing. Except it's a delight to hold you, 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 a delight to hold you.
Do you think we've got time for that?
Thank you. We've got one more to do if we've got time to do it. I hope we do. Let's check. Have we got time for more? One more? So we can do a short instrumental. If I don't hear anything, we'll do it. Yeah, Tim's saying okay. Yeah, I think.
Explain what it's called.
It's cool. We've just come up with this thing, and because of what we're listening. I mean, there's a city in waiting, and we decided isolation. So there's an instrumental, and I'm bringing out an instrument I haven't brought out for a long time. I did some tracks with us that we have not put out yet, and I've also done some tracks with our friend Eric and our collaborator. So we're going to do it, and it's me and Alison today doing this, piano and Flugelhorn, and I hope you're okay with that. It's going to be interesting. I hope it works, because I haven't really played it in public for a long time. Thank you, and thank you to everyone for listening today. And that was called A City in Waiting. We are Rookery. Upcoming is Tim, Wright, and Simon over playing with the orchestra Phantasma, and they're doing a kind of like a joint effort. And Simon's in Tim's bubble, so I think they're going to be okay in playing and safe. So I hope you enjoy the next set, and hope you enjoyed ours. And we really enjoyed doing that just then. So enjoy the rest of the day. Some great acts on as well. So thank you very, very much. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye.